Hello. Fireworks. It's the road. It's me. Hold on. I hope you guys can't hear those. Hi guys. Hi. Oh, hold on. I have to make sure you guys can hear your music. What am I doing? Thank you for that, bot. Thank you. Grab the spray. Whoa, what? What did I do? That's so messed up. Currently in combat with a wolf spider? Wait, can I tell you guys a story? Do you guys want to hear my wolf spider story? Okay. So, a long time ago, when I was living with my mother, oh boy. Sorry, I'm thinking about it now and my skin is crawling. So, I was getting ready to take a shower, and we had, like, a washcloth hanging up on, like, the shower rod, and I turned the water on. No! Ad time! Okay, whatever. They'll hear it afterwards. I put the shower on, and I am naked. I'm getting ready to climb into the shower. I grab the washcloth, I put it against my body, and I feel something move. So I freak out. I like throw the thing on the ground in the shower, and all of a sudden, a giant wolf spider crawls out from under it. Oh, and it turns out that the wolf spider was pregnant, and a bunch of little babies start crawling out from under there too. Oh my god, it was on the washcloth that I pressed against my naked rat body. It touched me! Oh god, dude, I did not... I had to shower at a friend's house. I did not shower in there for a little bit because I was like, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. Why? Oh, hold on, let me take a drink. Okay. Oh, Cinco had me do different things for my mic for streaming. So, sorry, Cinco, you're gonna hear me gulping water. That's all on you, buddy. Ugh. Thank you for drowning the roach. And also... Lubbers, oh my gosh, thank you for subscribing. 10 months? 10 months is nuts. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. A rat? I thought you were a roach. My naked rat roach body. Hi everyone, finishing Avatar, so I'll be lurking. Have fun, Willow, have fun. Roachy, did you drink for the one I redeemed as... Jesus, alright, hold on. Ah. There you go. Ugh. That spider wanted some? Crazy. She was a single mother, and I ruined her home. I destroyed her home, and then I drowned her. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. Thank you for the head pat. What the heck? A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops. Rochia homemaker. No! Don't believe the propaganda. It's not true. It ain't true. But yeah. Guys, oh my god. Playing through Deltarune again because Chapter 5 got me back into it after some months. Oh! Dude, I need to get back into Deltarune. I kind of was wanting to do Undertale and Deltarune on stream. Low-key, though, I don't know if I have the attention span for it. I'm gonna be real. My attention span is kind of garbage. If we're gonna be honest, my attention span is not really the best. Oh, my VTube studio is lagging. Why? Why is it doing this to me? Okay. Do you have background music on? I do. I do have background music on. Can you not hear it? 1080p is so nice. Yeah, guys, we're up. It's so loud though. Why can't you guys not hear it? Hold on. Let me try something real quick. This is what happens when I mess with my audio settings before stream. Can you guys hear it now? Yeah, so sorry Cinco, but it's gonna be on your track. It's gonna be on the same track as the VOD. We were trying to separate the music from the VOD tracks, but for some reason that's not working. Of course. Working that scuff. Dude, my life is scuff at this point. Everything I do is scuff. All of it is scuffed and gross, and I hate it. Thank you for the head pet, by the way. But yeah. Ugh. Okay. Guys, can I talk my shit a little bit? OMG, Coco, my favorite deadbeat dad. Where did we get the deadbeat dad thing from Cobalt stream? Is that where we got it from? Hi Lita, hello. I hope you're having a great night, Coco. I'm having a good night. I am. Talk your shit, girl. Dude, okay, I'm about to talk my shit. Hi Burby. Hi Burby. I love you, Burby. Hi. Is this about that weird VTuber wanting their community's money? Yes, it is gonna be about that. As well as I like your avatar VTuber. It's cool like a rage girl. But Oracle, thank you. Hello, I hope you're having an amazing day because you deserve it. How be? Hi, Bubbles. Hi, I'm doing good. Hey, lass, get what? What am I guessing? I'm bad at guessing, just so you know. I'm really bad at guessing. But yeah, okay. So I am gonna be talking my shit a little bit because this really pissed me off earlier. So for those of you that do follow me on Twitter, you know, I kind of went on a rant about that one person that was like pre-debut that was like, I'm quitting VTubing because I don't see like the point if no one is gonna support me financially. Which, first of all, that's such a disgusting mindset to have, especially in this space. Chicken butt. Mods ban that guy. Don't. Hi, Lay. I'm Sasha. You guys are so funny. Hi, Holy Booba. Okay, ban like, no! Don't ban. We're not banning anyone. Okay, let me talk my shit real quick. Okay, so really, I hate the idea of people coming into the VTuber community because they think it's gonna be like lucrative or like they think it's easy money. That's not true. Anyone who gets into VTubing seriously and enjoys VTubing as a medium will tell you it's not lucrative. You're not gonna make a lot of money out of it. And yeah, like there are big VTubers who are able to make this like their full-time job, and that like those people are extremely lucky. But those people also put in a lot of effort and work. Like Yomi, for example, she puts in so much effort and time and work into her streams. I know a bunch of other people that do like the same thing as well, and that's the only reason why they're able to like have it financially sustain them. And for someone to come into the VTubing sphere and expect it to be like easy and oh, if I just act cute enough, I'll just get money. And really nasty. It's really nasty in my opinion. And I feel really like strongly about it because I'm not someone that likes to ask a lot from my community. I don't like to ask a lot from people in general. It just makes me feel weird. You know what I mean? And it's not like anyone's fault, really. That's just how I am. But as I've started, a lot of nasties have kind of like wiggled me out of that in a sense and been like, we want to support you, so let us do nice things. Like, I opened up the throne and stuff like that, and I have like donations and stuff. That's all, like, that all comes second. That's only if people want to support me that way. And to go into this with the mindset of like, oh yeah, people are just gonna like open their fucking wallets to me because I'm cute, is so dumb, and it's so gross, and it's so nasty. Viewers are all separate people. All of you guys are separate people that are living your own lives and going through your own things and your own financial troubles. I'm not entitled to the money that you make. Just because you watch me and are a part of my community, I'm not entitled to anything that you do. I'm not entitled to even your attention or you being around. I'm lucky for the fact that people come around and enjoy my content and enjoy, like, spending time with me. I heard to each is in social media, so it's okay for me to be here. I like that. They want their community to give them money. We want you to take our money. Yeah. Being a content creator of any media is hard. Creating and building your own community takes time. It's true. It really does take time. And if you're only wanting to build your community because you're expecting to get money out of them, then you're gonna fail from the beginning. But my big, like, a pet peeve of mine, something that I saw today that really pissed me off, you know, I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I'm not PR trained in, like, the general sense. If something is bothering me or, like, I have an opinion about something, most of the time I'll just say it. Because I'm not gonna be, like, one of those people that's just like, I'm gonna keep you guessing how I feel about certain things so you don't really know. You know what I mean? I want people to follow me because they align with my views. They align with my content. And I don't want to give anyone, like, a false sense of who I am. You know what? Like, you're gonna follow me and you're gonna know what I'm about because I care about that stuff. I do think that some people are using the situation to attack career streamers as a whole. I haven't seen that. Or at least, like, I haven't seen, like, a glaring example of it. However, I have seen people be like, I hate toxic positivity, okay? I hate toxic positivity in the sense of, like, you're not better than anyone else because you decide not to talk about a certain topic. You're not better than anyone else because you don't hop on the quote-unquote dog pile. And I had someone subtweet me quite a bit. And I know it's about me because they had me blocked. And they kept going on this whole rant of like, oh, like, you're a basic human, you're doing basic human decency, good for you. Like, you're just virtue signaling and you're punching down. And I had that, they made another post about me and they were just like, VTubers with 10K plus followers, like, milking the situation and trying to use it for their benefit. And I really hate this idea of, like, just because someone has a larger following, they're not allowed to speak on things. Like, dude, I'm sorry. If you're on the internet and you post something, many people are gonna see it. People with bigger followings that disagree with you are gonna see it and they're gonna talk about it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not... Just because I have a larger following or I'm a quote-unquote bigger VTuber does not mean I'm not allowed to talk about certain things. Like, this is the fucking internet, dude. If you say something and put your, like, ideas out there, someone's gonna disagree and someone's gonna talk about it and someone's gonna comment. You know, that's just how it is. And I think something as gross as being like, I expect people to give me money because I started VTubing and I think I'm cute and I'm putting on this fake personality in order to, like, put my grubby little hands in your wallets. I think that's gross. And I don't care how many followers I have. I could have 100 followers, I could have 10K followers, I could have 100K followers. I will still talk about that stuff. And it's not anyone's place to tell another person what they can and can't talk about. You know what I mean? Like, It doesn't matter. And you know what? I'm not gonna let anyone tell me that I can't talk about certain things just because I'm quote unquote bigger. I don't care. I started out as a small VTuber at 1.2, you know what I mean? And I still had the same, like, viewpoints and topics and conversations. I would have said the same shit even if I was back on my account that had, like, at most 700 followers. You know? It's really interesting. Very, very interesting. Seeing the type of people that are more worried about seeing, or, like, being viewed as good people that'll enable behavior from certain people in this, like, community, rather than just, like, I don't know, putting their foot down and saying when something is wrong. I don't know. That's just my thought. That's my shit I wanted to talk. Just, like, dude, I hate that. I hate that, like, because suddenly I'm viewed as, like, a bigger streamer, I'm not able to talk about stuff or, like, say what I want. Dude, I don't care. I'm a human being. I'll talk about whatever I want to talk about. I'll talk my shit. I'll put my 2 cents into a fucking conversation that has nothing to do with me because I can. Because I have autonomy. And just because I've got a certain amount of followers doesn't mean that I'm not entitled to that. You know what? I'm a person with free speech, motherfucker. I can say whatever I want. Like, it's just a whole thing. It should be the other way around. The bigger you're falling, the most you should speak up about things. Exactly. That's how I feel too. Roshi got real, not gonna lie. I'm sorry. I don't mean to, like, randomly, like, bring that out and stuff. But that really, really made me upset. That really frustrated me. I do not care how you feel about me talking about a subject just because I have a bigger following. You're not more morally superior than me just because you're not talking about a certain thing or not jumping on the quote-unquote dog pile. Like, I'm sorry. If you're okay with someone coming into the VTubing community and seeing viewers and VTuber watchers as, like, wallets, that's your prerogative. However, me, that's fucking gross to me. That's disgusting. VTuber watchers are all their own people with their own lives going on, their own financial situations, and if they want to support their streamer, they are allowed to, and they can do so if they want to, but it is never an expectation of them, and it should never be an expectation of them. As a content creator, you should never, ever take your community for granted. Ever. Those are people that love you and want to support you. And you know what? You should be doing what your mentality should be when you go into VTubing is, I should work hard for my community so I can earn things from them. So I can earn their trust, I can earn their loyalty. Not, oh, if I just fucking press the live button or if I send a tweet and act cute enough and put on a fake personality, then someone will give me their money. That's gross. That's gross. I don't know. I was about to make a joke, but this sounds serious. No, I'm just ranting. It's not that serious. I'm literally just like word vomit, you know? Yeah, it sounds gross. It's like, what? Say what you want. You should say what you want and I will. Yeah, exactly. And I don't know, man. That person, like 2 separate posts, vague posts about me in particular, dude, get a break. Like, get a job. You know what? You want to worry about what other VTubers are doing? Go after ones like that one. Just because I'm saying my opinion, and really, as much as I hate to say it, it low-key just sounds like someone is upset that bigger VTubers have opinions. I'm not PR trained. I'm not one of these PR VTubers that'll keep hush-hush about things that I care about and I'm passionate about just for the sake of saving face and saving value, bro. Like, if I'm passionate about something, I'm gonna talk about it. And just because I've got, like, a certain amount of following doesn't mean I shouldn't be allowed to talk about things. And you know what? This is the freaking internet, bro. This is the internet. If you put a dog shit take out there are gonna be people that are disagreeing with you, regardless of what your size is and regardless of what their size is. I don't owe anyone anything, even if they're a smaller, like, content creator. if you could say content creator, this person never even like streamed once. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just weird. It's so weird. Why are you dogging on me for saying it's gross to see VTuber viewers and your community members as wallets, but not the person who literally said, "Oh, I'm quitting VTubing because I don't see like a point in it if no one's financially supporting me." You're not entitled to anyone's money. You know what? You earn that money by making good content. You earn that money by making good content and keeping people around and making sure your community members are happy. That's how you earn in this space. And even so, sometimes even when you do make good content, you don't earn, and that's fine because you're not entitled to other people's money. You know what? You'll get paid by your ad revenue if you hit affiliate. But other than that, your viewers aren't your wallet. Your viewers, you're not entitled to your viewers' money. Hello? I don't know. I just think that's crazy. I love using viewers as a wallet. You're so right. You're so right. Okay, I'm here because you sing really good, but now I'm staying because you're based. Thank you. And thank you guys for letting me rant about that for a little bit. Like I said before, I've said it many times, I'm really passionate about that just because, dude, I feel like a lot of people have a hard time viewing viewers and their community members as individual people with their own lives going on. And some people want to act like that mentality that one person had is like a one-off thing. No, there are so many people who come into this space and are just like, I'm doing it because I want to make money. I'm going to make money off of these suckers. And it's even bigger VTubers now that are making the money still think of their viewers that way and think of their viewers as wallets or like cash cows. And you know what? I think it's gross. Personally, I think it's gross. And you know what? If me making a post saying I love my community members and I appreciate them for everything that they've done for me, especially when I've been like, I haven't been consistent. As you guys know, an anonymous gifter gifted 1 tier sub to I'm Not a Wallet. Thank you so much for the anonymous sub. But seriously, I'm being dead ass here when I say, if me making posts about loving my community and appreciating my community, especially in times where I haven't been able to be consistent because I'm a caretaker and things have been really rough in my personal life, if that's me virtue signaling, then fuck it. You know what? Fuck you. Honestly, I don't care what anyone thinks. All I care about is what my community members think and how I treat my community members. That's all that matters to me. Really and truly, that's all that matters. Okay, I will stretch and drink water. Rant over. Then fuck you is the first thing I admitted to. No! Hi, Mars. Give me a second. Ugh. Sorry, I was ranting about that one pre-debut VTuber that was like, I'm quitting because no one is giving me their money. Sounds like I'd agree to whatever the rant was about. Oh, thank you, the cancer. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. 6 months in advance? You're crazy. You're actually nuts. You're insane. Thank you. We all have plagues we must handle. I am a wallet, but I'm one from a cartoon that has cobwebs in it and a fly comes out when you open it. Oh, they're not a VTuber, Roach. They're a V-tweeter. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I'm just like, geez. I love pre-debut tweet and also never stream VTubers who whine about not getting money out of it. Like, what do you expect? Hi, Kitty Rich. Hi, Zang. Hi. Yeah, I don't know. That just really frustrated me, especially because, like, I've been seeing a bunch of people, like, VTubers be like, oh, you guys are awful. You guys are terrible. and you're joining on a dog pile on this poor, defenseless pre-VTuber that's a small account? Brother, who cares? They made a dog shit take, and they're acting like viewers are wallets and expendable. Like, that's gross. It's nasty. Viewers are all individual people with their own shit going on. Like, you're not entitled to anything from anyone. That's just how I feel about it personally. And you know what? I think it's really gross that I can't say that I love my community, and I can't say that I don't think people should view community members as wallets without some motherfucker being like, oh, you're virtual signaling. Oh, you're virtue signaling. That's just basic human decency. No shit is basic human decency, but apparently some people need to be fucking reminded of that. My bad, you know? I'm just the one that's gonna say it. You love us? You know what? As much as I like mess around with you guys and act like I hate you and like threaten you, genuinely, I do. I love my community so much, and I will scream it from the rooftops, and I will talk about it as much as I fucking want because it's true. I love you guys. You guys have treated me so well and have given me such an amazing community and have given me things that I could never even imagine having without, you know? It's just... I don't care how big or small an act is, or an account is, a dog shit take is going to get laughed at. True! And you know what? I don't care if I'm a bigger VTuber and they're not. I'm gonna say something if they give a dog shit take that I feel a certain way about. And you know what? I'm not gonna shut my mouth just because you think I've got too many followers to talk about something. Dude, sorry, get on my level, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. Love's a strong word. I don't know if I'm ready for that commitment. Dude, come here. Get over here. I'm grabbing you. I love you too, but I'm not ready to commit. Man, my chat is full of people that just won't... Scared of commitment. I ain't scared of commitment. I ain't scared of it. I ain't scared of that commitment. I commit, take my soul. You know what? Yeah. I couldn't love this creature. You couldn't love me? You hate me? You hate me and want me to die? Really? Cinco subscribed for 9 months, dude. Okay. Cinco, do you remember the divorce RP? Dude, we're living that real life. 9 months is enough time for a baby, bro. Die? No. Suffer? Probably. Hi, Yellow Mustard! Wait, did you give your dad joke? I have to look. You did! Yellow Mustard, do you... I don't know if you know this or not, but you used to follow me in my past life. Is that why you're here, or did you just stumble across from me? Here's a dad joke. Why couldn't the shellfish farmer go for a run? He pulled a muscle. Okay. Alright, that's a good one. I did? Mm-hmm, you did. I loved your dad jokes that you gave me on my past life, too. That poor child. Hey! Flesh or VTuber? VTuber. I was an alien. I don't know if you'll remember. Scuffed! Hi, Scuffed! Hi, Scuffed! Hi, Scuffed! Hi, Scuffed! You can have a piece of my soul. Really? Thank you for the 4 months. What the heck? Ooh. Following since past life. Poor guy. What do you mean, poor guy? What? I would like to ask you some questions if you have the time, if you want to. Yeah, what's up? Ask away. Blue alien? No, pink and green alien. Pink and green alien. I was a very small VTuber. I was a very, very small VTuber. I had a very small following. Can't commit. Wait. Can't commit yet. I'm ready to give you my soul, but commitment means less time suffering by myself. Ooh. Can't escape even through rebranding. Damn, couldn't be me. What the hell? Dude, you wish you were around in my past life. You wish you were around. Okay, let's see. Chimera says, if you could have a fully paid for VTuber model that is perfectly made for you, everything you want built into it, but the only one you could ever use again, would you take that deal? It is the best of the best. Everything's paid for. It could literally be the most expensive model ever made in the world, and you would be the only one that has it. It's the most advanced model anyone. Okay. So I can add on to it, right? If I can add on to it, then yeah. If it's a perfect model made for me, I would love to use it. And if that's the only one I could use, then I mean, sure. Rochi reading this out reminded me of No, I'm Not a Human. When are we getting part 3? You want a part 3? You want more No, I'm Not a Human? You know what? I think next time we stream, I'll either do that rage game, The Trees Hate You, or I will do, more No, I'm Not a Human. You know, I've had multiple times where I've been following both past and current life and had no idea. It's happened like 3 times. Whoa. I knew you, I just wasn't active in chat. Really? What the hell? There's a new update in No, I'm Not a Human. No? That you haven't played? Yes, there is. There is no perfect model. There will always be enhancements. True. Time for a haircut, Roji. Bowl cut time. No! But what if you rebrand again? That would probably be in the far, far future, to be honest. I love being Rochi so incredibly much. That's why, low-key, I was talking about this earlier. When the Hollow auditions were going on, I could talk about this because I'm not gonna audition. When the Hollow auditions were going on, I had a lot of people trying to convince me or saying that they thought I would be good for it. And this is when I first started being Rochi. I did think about it for a good moment. I thought about it. Hi, Shulk! Hi, Shulk! Hi, Shulk! Hi! Hi, Shulk! Hi, Shulk! Thank you so much for playing Repo with me. I had so much fun with you. You're so nice. But yeah, I had a lot of people be like, I think you would really fit for Hollow Live. And I was really, you know what? It really touched me seeing people like think of me when it came to that. I really appreciated it. But at the same time, I love being Rochi. I mean, it just happened like just when I started being Rochi and just when I debuted. I don't think I would give up being Rochi for a lot of things. I don't think I would rebrand and be someone anytime soon. Just because, I don't know. I mean, I do know. I love being Rochi. And I love my community that I have made being Rochi. And I wouldn't be able to tell anyone where I was going. And just thinking about, like, leaving you guys, just thinking about leaving you guys like that makes me sad thinking about it. I don't know. I love Rochi. I wouldn't give up being Rochi for anything. Not anytime soon. So, yeah. Don't plan on me rebranding or changing lives anytime soon. I've got like a little bit of a redesign going on in the future, but not like a full rebrand. I'm still gonna be Kokorochi. I'm still gonna be here. I'm gonna be who I am. I could never leave you guys like that. I don't think I could. Not now. Not for a long time. As if there's anyone as opinionated in Hollow. Dude, honestly, I'm not corpo built. If I got into a corpo, I would be kicked out immediately. I would be kicked out. I know for sure. I know it's weird, but hearing you angry made me want to hug you. Aw, no, it's not weird. I feel like that's a normal response. I'm one of those people where it's just like, someone's upset, I have to comfort them. So I'm the same way. Yeah, going corpo kind of sucks for fans that can't find you. /follow hints, but yeah. You can't leave us. You'll never leave us. I promise. Rochi, every day I hear that amazing voice. It makes me want to call you Frosted Flakes because you are great. You're so silly. You're so silly. I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, to be honest, I think you could do well, but also I feel like you're very indie-coded. I am pretty indie-coded because you're toxic. I am toxic, dude. I can be kind of toxic. I don't know. I'm very opinionated, and I don't like having to stifle my opinion. I have a lot of things to say. And you know what? I still kind of hold myself back, but yeah. I feel like I would be a brand risk. So that's why I couldn't be a part of a corpo. If you rebrand, must be a Furby or Gizmo from Gremlins type vibe. That's so messed up. And that's why I fuck with you. You know what? And like, Cinco, I have to attest a little bit of this to you too. When I first started out, I was really nervous. I was like, I was really nervous. For, I don't know, being more opinionated. Most of the advice that I got from other people was keep your head down. Don't be too opinionated. Don't let like a lot of your morals through. And I said one thing. During my first live stream that like low-key made me worry. I was just like, damn, was that a little too woke of me to say? But then I joined my Discord right after, and like Cinco and a bunch of people were in there, and everyone agreed, and it was just such a breath of fresh air. Because I was like, man, I can say these things. And like, there are people that agree. And there are people that feel more comfortable around me. Knowing that I feel the way I feel about certain things. So, yeah. It's really nice. It's really nice. I fucking hate, I don't have an opinion politics. Don't have an opinion politics advice. True, I hate that too. It's like, a lot of people are affected by that stuff. And you know, personally, I don't want to follow or like give my support to someone who I don't really know how they feel about me as a person, you know? Like, I don't know how they feel about me as, like, a minority or, like, anything like that. Buenas noches. Hi. Welcome. So, yeah. It's just, like, it makes me feel better knowing that I'm able to be opinionated about certain things because it makes people more comfortable being around. You know? It makes people more comfortable being able to be around me and, like, to support me because they know I'm someone that, like, I'm not a fucking bigot that wants them dead or something like that. You know what I mean? I hate worrying about if the people who post content that I enjoy are closet fascists, bigots, etc. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Only people who can't reach your crown tell you to keep your head down, Roach. Remember that, Giga Chad. Chudstimating? Bro, oh my gosh. You guys remember that VTuber, like, woke, doc? That one where they have, like, an Excel sheet full of VTubers and they say whether they're woke or not. There's, like, a kind of, like, a tier list. Dude, I need to be there, alright? It was funny. Either May or Kitu said, that they need to be on the dark woke side. That's a thing? Yeah, it is a thing. I saw it. It came by once. Hi, Eric. Thank you so much for following. Welcome in. Thanks for becoming a nasty. But yeah, I like being opinionated. Shrug. You know, I like being opinionated. Wait, Rochi, are you an immigrant as well? No, I am not. My best friend is an immigrant. I love immigrants. I love trans people. I love people of color. I'm black. I'm non-binary. Clearing house right now. If you don't like any of those things, go out. The door's right there. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Hi, Mammon. Hi. Hashtag opinionated gang. I mean, dude, what's the point? Why am I hiding my opinions for the validation of people that don't give a fuck about me, you know? I don't seek validation that badly. You know, I care about having people around me that, you know, share the same opinions as me and know that I'm a safe person to be around. It's roaches I don't like. Can't believe the only cockroach I like just woke. I definitely understand keeping your head down in certain topics, especially in a corpo, where harassment against you can negatively affect your coworkers, but I really do respect people who speak their mind. Yeah, and that I agree with as well. I will say, don't get too worked up on this. We know you're right. Yeah. I will say though, one of these days you're gonna have to walk into that public restroom to stream and someone's gonna be in the stall and they're gonna stay in there for the duration of stream because they're too scared to come out. I already told them to clean house, alright? If they're in here, then they're locked in here all night because the store is closed. I don't know what's going on, but I love you. Doing a drive-by, miss you dearly. Bye, Jojo. I hope you're doing well. Rain. Oh my god. Stop making me drink so much! Hydration is truly important. The last 3 days I've been streaming, I have been so much more hydrated. I didn't realize how, like, healthy you guys were keeping me. Five Nights at Rochi's Woke Edition. I will say though, like you were talking about, understanding keeping your head down on certain topics, especially like, in a corpo where you could be harassed and that could go against your coworkers. I completely understand that. And there are some things that I don't say, just for, hey May, hi Halo, I love you, there are some things that I worry about saying just because I don't want that to go back on my friends. You know what I mean? And there are some things that I worry about saying just because, there are certain things that I can't handle. I can't handle getting the harassment over. Like, so some people might not know, but a big boundary that I have is the same as like, Deme. I don't like NSFW made of my model. Especially with the way that my model is now. She's supposed to be chibi, but like, you can see where I'm coming from, where I'm like, it's kind of weird personally to see her in like those types of situations. And I made a public post about it, being like, hey, I don't want NSFW of my model. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't think she should be in those positions. Simple as that. I was harassed for a whole week. I was harassed for a week. I got sent like AI generated porn of my model. I got sent like inappropriate pictures in my DMs. And I have only talked about the Deme situation on my live stream because if I post that stuff on Twitter, I know what's gonna happen. And I know I can't really handle that type of harassment. Like, that really made me want to, like, jump away from the internet entirely when that happened. Your model is 14 at most. I know, right? And I'm like, I myself am a grown woman, but I know that my model does not look that way. And it makes me feel really weird when people sexualize my model. Or me in general for that fact, but like, that's aside the point. Hold on, my VTube studio is like tweaking.
Are you chill? Are you calm down now? Baby? No.
Let me get off, bro. Dude, low-key, Chibi, doesn't your head need to be bigger than that? I feel like my head is pretty big compared to my body. Look how big my fucking head is. Look at how big my cranium is. I feel like I still, qualify as chibi. But either way, still, like, chibi or not, NSFW of this model is kind of weird, personally, in my opinion. I know I can't stop people from doing whatever they want to do, but, like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to know if you're, like, doing it, you know what I mean? So that was my boundary. At least now. Hold on, let me see. I have to read through. What the fuck is wrong with people, seriously? Some people just don't like being told no. Some people don't like boundaries, as we have seen by the internet. So cute. Ah, I'll get you. Your model is so cute. Stop it! Ah! Okay. You guys are gonna make me shy. Not cute. Fierceful and powerful. True. I feel like giving the option to remove your model's jacket doesn't really help. In the sense of what? Like, sexualizing it? I mean... putting and taking on and off my jacket shouldn't be, like, equating to sexualizing me. You know what I mean? It, like... Yeah, that's just how I feel. I mean, again, think what you want to think. Do what you want to do. I just don't want to be involved in that, you know? Don't tag me in weird shit. That's all I care about. But yeah. Some people specifically like breaking and ignoring people's boundaries, which is cringe of them. They think it's, like, cool. They think it's cool. They think it's, like, oh, I'm so edgy and funny by doing it. But it's really just... ick. It's icky. And I don't know how people feel good doing that. You know what I mean? If I take my jacket off, am I sexualizing myself? Ooh, shoulders. Ooh, my shoulders. They're just sexy shoulders. And you know what? There will be a model in the future for that. You know what I mean? I've gotten to the point where I'm just like, I'm going to have another model in the future that it has better proportions, that does not look like a child, really. So if people just simply cannot handle themselves or cannot contain themselves, they'll have an outlet for it. But right now, as I am, and as Rochi is, Rochi isn't your girlfriend. Rochi isn't your girlfriend. Rochi isn't, like, an object of lust. I'm just a bug on the internet, dog. I'm just a bug on the internet, and I like talking with people, and I like hanging out with my community. And, yeah, that's about it. You know what I mean? I just remember what those people were saying back when Rin came out as Ace. Oh, dude. Yeah. Rochi is your friendly neighborhood roach. True, it is. Sometimes I'm your angry neighborhood roach, but I'm just a roach. Yeah, even if the new model is adult looking, that doesn't make crossing boundaries okay. Yeah, and you know what? I feel like, listen, guys, I'm a grown woman. I'm gonna talk about sexual stuff and all that. I know how certain people are. You know what I mean? And really, if I make another model that is more womanly and more proportionate, I really don't care about that type of attention. You know what I mean? But I don't want people to view my model how she is now in that way. It just feels odd. Yeah. Rochi is not my girlfriend, ending myself. I mean, listen! You know what? You guys want GFE? This is the closest to GFE you're gonna get from me. This is how I would be as a girlfriend. I would just yap your fucking ear off. Because I am a constant talker. I am a talker. Liking the model, does not or does equal loving the puppeteer. Yeah. As a purveyor of cute girls and chill dude VTubers, so like mostly girls, I actually cringe at the more gachikoi types. What's gachikoi? Love me some yapper girls. Love yapping with Rochi. I'm glad. You guys are so nice when it comes to my... Hi, Great Ninja, hi! You guys are so nice when it comes to me just chatting and yapping. I'd end a relation pretty quickly having you around 24/7. You hate me! You hate me and want me dead! You hate me and want me dead. Yapping is the best. I love it. Dude, I love yapping. I love being a yapper. Personally, it's fun. Gwen doesn't Roshi talk when she's called cute and dies from cringe. So cute. No, I'm not nice. Bully the roach. So like the ones that get very she's mine, he's mine, BFE, GFE type viewers. Someone confesses to Rochi and the only difference is Rochi yaps even more. True. Dude, honestly, I would feel bad for my partner. I would feel very bad for my partner. Loving the day when Rochi tells me she wants to start a podcast. Hey, Sosenko, I have an idea. Listen. What if I start a podcast? Thoughts? Opinions? I think it's a great idea. I think it's a wonderful idea. And I think you should be my co-host. Okay, fine, I'll drink water. This essentially is my podcast. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like what I'm doing right now is podcasting. I just have a silly little VTube model attached to it. Are you basically doing a podcast?
That's what I'm saying.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Check Discord real quick. What are you doing? What are you talking about? Oh my god, that's literally me! That's literally me. That's what I'm doing right now. Hold on. I have to save this image. Rochi podcast. I'm serious, Cinco. Think about that podcast idea, you know? Could be making big bucks off that one. Could be making big money off that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Do you want to keep working together? What? You hate me. Dude, this guy hates me. My own freaking mixer, editor / manager hates my guts. Hold on, I want to show you guys this picture. This is what I was just sent. That's literally me. That's me, guys. That's me, and you're watching that. Thank you for the head pat, by the way. That's me, and you're watching that. Crazy. Crazy. Why am I being shaken? What? Hi, sick. Hi, sick. What the hell? Hold on. My ADHD autistic ass wouldn't even comprehend whatever you'd be saying after 30 minutes. I can't sit and only do one thing. That's a problem with me. I can sit and do one thing for hours. For hours. Cinco would last a total of 2 minutes and 40 seconds on a podcast. You know what? I think that's like scientifically accurate timing. As I understand it, Gachikoi refers to a fan that acts or truly believes that they are in a relationship with the streamer. They tend to be extremely controlling and unstable, but they also tend to spend a lot of money on their chosen streamer. So some people will try to attract these people. It never ends well. That's low-key... I couldn't do that parasocial farming stuff. Actually, to be honest, I feel like I'm kind of the parasocial one in the sense of like, dude, I genuinely really love you guys. And like, I care about you guys a lot. I feel like I'm parasocial because you guys are like the little guys on my phone that keep me happy all day. Hi, Demon! Hi, Demons of Fear. I'm doing well. How are you? How are you? Face reveal? Hello? What do you mean face reveal? Honey, honey, hi. Welcome in. Hi, Raiders, hi. My name is Coco Roji. You can call me Coco or Roji. I'm a cockroach VTuber. Right now I am just yammering. Hi, welcome in. Thank you guys so much for joining in. How was stream? Maddie! Oh my goodness! Hi, Maddie. Welcome in. Hi, Raiders. My name is Coco Roji. You call me Coco or Roji. I'm yammering. I'm yammering right now. How is stream for you guys? What did you guys do? Please tell me. Also, if you do have to raid and dash, I completely understand if you like aren't able to. Oh, the rush to the mic was the face reveal. If you guys aren't able to stick around, I completely understand. I get a headache after stream, so yeah. I draw a swamplet. You drew a swamplet cursor? Oh, I love the swamplets. I need to hurry up and do Thanks, Cooper. Have a good swim. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Please take care of yourself. Thank you so much for trusting me with your viewers. I promise I will take good care of them. What was I saying though? I think I was talking about how I'm low-key parasocial. Yo, crazy concept. You should make an announcement for a face reveal, but you just post a picture of a cute roach. I did basically a face reveal on my alt. I actually need to delete that. Sometimes I will flesh post on my alternate account. I will usually almost always have like an emoji covering my face, but this one, it was a little small this time. So I'm a little nervous about it, but whatever. People have been super nice, so my face did get reposted by a porn account though, so I don't know how I feel about that. Just know that whenever you see a roach in your house, that isn't me. You've got an infestation and probably have to get that checked. Aw, man. I saw it, I won't say, but you're pretty roachy. Oh, thank you. Hi, John Z Artist. Hi, welcome in. Low-key parasocial. Yeah, about that, Coco. It was a good picture, even though there was a human behind you. I know, she was ruining my picture, man. She thinks she's cute. She's not even that cute. All right, fine. I'll drink water. Thank you for the head pat. Give me a second.
One day I'm gonna choke on my water and die, and it's gonna be all your fault.
Anyways, good night. Love you. Only as a friend, though. Oh, man. Oh, man. Good night. Sweet dreams. She kind of stole your spotlight. I know, right? Whoa! Hi, Umbra. Hi. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi. My name is Coco Roji. You can call me Coco or Roji. I'm a cockroach VTuber. And right now, I'm literally just yammering. That just reminded me of the stupidest joke ever. Hold on. Uh-oh. I'm excited. They're waterboarding you today. They are. It's literally all rain. But yeah. I essentially face posted on my Twitter. And now it's crazy. Brian, thank you so much for raiding in. By the way, please, if you're needing to raid and dash, I completely understand if you're not able to stick around. I get a headache after stream, so make sure you're taking care of yourself. But thank you so much for the raid. Also, let me know how you were doing. How are you doing? How was the stream? What were you up to? I'd really appreciate it if you let me know. Wow, you're the first person to get my name right? Really? I think it's really clever. I think it's a clever name. Also, thank you for following John Z Artist. Thank you for following and becoming a nasty. She yammers. She must be eating. She must be. Oh my god. She yammers. Must be from eating all the yams she nibbles on. Honestly, it's been forever since I've had a yam. Can I get to the yams? Sweet yams. Show me the way. I got bills to pay. Can I get to the yams? Sweet yams. What's good? What up? 15 follows during Mecha Chameleon. Nice! Awesome! Dude, Mecha Chameleon last time I played was fun. It was really, really fun. A man walks into a doctor's office with a large toad in his head. The doctor asks the man, what seems to be the problem? The toad then said, well, you see, I've got this giant wart on my butt. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I have no clue what this song is, but I know it's a song because Roji hit the singing voice. This shout-out cooldown is pissing me off. I'm sorry. Another friend gem game. I love how you call them friend gems. Oh, that makes me happy. Everyone calls them friend slop. And I'm like, it's good though. They're good. I like them. Thanks for saying it's clever. The Z is the letter of my last name. Also, Z sounds like the. Yeah, exactly. Z sounds like V. But I hope your stream goes well, Coco. Thank you, Umbra. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for trusting me with your viewers. I promise I'll treat them well. I think we have reached the point where slop has escaped the negative connotation. Kinda. I normally call them friend slop, but I mean it affectionately, so I'm switching to just go friend gem. Cute. I kind of like calling stuff slop for the fun of it, ha. I call YouTube recommend philosophy slop. That's so funny. You're so funny for that. Philosophy slop, just chatting slop, but it's good slop. That's me, all right? I'm changing all of my stuff, and my description for my streams is gonna be just chatting slop. Perfect. I'm so in. YouTube Shorts is just slop, not even the good slop. True. Listen, my shorts have been going fucking nuts though. Thank you guys too for everyone who has came in from the shorts. I recognize some of your names from the YouTube. That reminds me. You know how I was talking about last time? I was a little nervous about like going to cons and stuff and being perceived as a person. I got a lot of comments on my short being like, yeah, 5'10 Latina. I can tell. 5'10 Latina. Maybe 5'3. 5'3 Latina. I'm not Latina. I am not Latina. Rochi is just quality slop. I'm gonna get... Who water consumption is very important in living creatures. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me get another swig of water. Ugh. Is this my precious Rochi? Hello, precious Gold. Hi, Abaddon. Hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Dude, when is the next cover slop? I'm trying! I'm sorry, I haven't been recording music. I've been trying so hard. I've been trying to record The Precipice, and I've been trying to record Save Me Now, and they just suck. My performance has been sucking. I don't know what it is. Is like my voice and... I don't know what it is. I think I'm out of practice, and I can tell that I'm out of practice, and my performance is really lackluster now. And I'm not up to my own standards, and I think it's screwing me over. But I know I could do better than what I've been doing. I believe Rochi is Joy Slop. I'm going to get you. I'm gonna get you and I'm gonna shake you and I'm gonna squeeze you. Perfection paralysis. I know. I will try to get over it. I swear. I was about to say I didn't think you were. Latina? No, I'm not Latina. Just down 3 bottles at the start to cancel out all the potential drown the roaches over the stream. So you can basically turn it off. True. You need to release some stuff like the all I wanted. Okay, listen, you're gonna hate me if I say this. My mixer is about to hate me. Watch his reaction right now. If we release all I wanted, only with a little bit more tuning. It needs more tuning. Actually, I think I already asked you to tune it a little bit. So even now, I'm like, it's garbage. Sorry, I have to wipe my eyes. My eyes are really sensitive and the corners of my eyes burn all the time. Gotta get back to work. It was nice meeting you. Have a good stream. Thank you, John C. Artist. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. I'm gonna tune your head into a flat plane. What the hell? Oh! Hi, Gritty. Hi, Raiders. Hi. My name is Kogo Roji. You can call me Kogo or Roji. I'm a cockroach VTuber, and right now I'm getting yelled at by my mixer because I want him to tune my vocals more. Oh. Escape the backrooms. That sounds fun. Whoa. Audie. Hi, Audie. Oh my gosh, more Raiders. Hello, everyone. Hi. Were you guys playing Escape the Backrooms together? Is that what you were doing? I hope you guys were having fun. Also, please don't feel like you have to stick around. If you need to raid and dash, I completely understand. Please make sure that you're taking care of yourself. I get headaches after stream. Most of you guys already know this. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for showing up. Oh my goodness. So many raids. I know. I'm so blessed. Thank you guys so much. But please, yeah. If you need to take care of yourself after raid, completely understand. I completely get it. But thank you guys anyways for trusting me with your viewers. I really appreciate it. I promise I will take good care of them. Oh my goodness. I was the most scared in my life? No! Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna miss a roach stream. Oh, Gritty. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you guys. That Escape the Backrooms game freaks me out. You know what? I completely understand you, Audie. Oh man. Guys, I can't wait until we're able to play horror games. Have you ever played with chat? Oh, like what? Coolio, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the infestation. The infestation grows. We do grow. We continue to grow. We've been growing a lot. We hit over 400 people in the Discord, and I think that's nuts. Hello? Just play them. So I will say a throne. All right, buddy. Okay. Ooh, there's that other game where you run that restaurant and serve a bunch of scary entities. Ooh, I like that. Never missed a Roji stream since I began to watch you. What the heck? Oh. You're so nice. Guys, stop. Stop it. Stop being nice to me. Yeah, play with chat. Move them around like dolls. I think I've missed one stream in 10 months. You're so real, dude. Oh my goodness. Logan! Hi, Logan. Hey, Coco. Hey, ignore this message if it's a bad time or, even if you're just not interested. But if willing, I'm currently writing a very heartfelt birthday letter for someone that's very important to me. So it needs to be good. Can I get your official Rochi blessing on my writing ability? Yeah, of course. No, in fact, I'm going to draw you. Stop! Oh my gosh. Did I ever tell you guys when I first started streaming and I would get like fan art? Vivi would make fun of me all the time. Vivi would make fun of me all the time because every single time I got every time I got fan art or like someone would do something nice for me, I would cry. I would cry on the spot. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Collabs are kind of fun. I'm going to go piss. I hope you have a good rest of the stream. Bye, Audie. Thank you so much for reading in. I hope you had fun. Have a nice piss. Thank you so much. All right, I'm drinking water. I'm drinking water, Raid. Come on. She makes fun of you like she didn't do the same when I made fan art for her. Kudo? Oh my... Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, damn it. Hold on. And I let these motherfuckers vibe ban, so have fun with that. Dios mío. But yeah, I would take that roster. The only reason why I haven't been streaming anything right now, like any, like, horror games, is just because I'm not sure what my little gaming laptop can handle at the moment. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like up in the air what I can and can't do. You know what I mean? Yeah, I take advantage of that. I know you do. You need a better gaming PC. It's true, I do. But you know what? That'll come in the future. It'll come. It'll happen.
It'll happen. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh my god, everyone is playing Mecha Chameleon right now. I love Mecha Chameleon. Why was I being shaken? Hello? Huh, like the one on Throne? Question mark?
No. Hey! You back up. You back up.
I really want to play Tomodachi, but it's a little difficult to do without multiple monitors. So where'd the Offkai fund go? I had to remove the Offkai fund because, one, it's less than a month away. I don't have a flight. I don't have tickets. So it's just, there was no reason to keep it up there for now. That the contributions that went to the Offkai fund are going to go into either they're gonna go into either the funds for the model, the newer model, or for the new oh my gosh, sorry, I can't find my words. The PC. So yeah, I am not just like running off your funds and taking it anywhere, but yeah. What? No Offkai studies? I know. I just did not prepare for it. I had all the financial stuff going on beforehand. So next year will be my year. Trust me. Alyssa, we will meet. I swear to you, we will meet. Hi, Capri. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for following. What are you saying to me, Mars? What are you saying to me? Why did you play earlier with us? Because I was doing something else! So if I say, she is tiny, is that wrong? That gives you a year to get shredded before Offkai. Exactly. I'm gonna get all big and buff so I can carry you guys. We can launch a RoachCon ourselves? RoachCon? Dude, hell yeah. So I guess if I call her short, that's bad? Bad, Mars. Free apples talk. So you hate your friends. What? What do you mean? I'll hand in my 2 weeks notice after stream? What? Okay. Alright. What the hell? Imagine I went and said something about a certain monster. You keep that knowledge to yourself. Okay, the translating chats, they are funny, don't get me wrong, but just let's try to keep it in English a little longer just so it's easier for the mods and stuff. CocoCon? Whoa! CocoCon would be cute. Guys, if I ever hit partner, would you hate me if I just changed my name to Rochi? Would you hate me if I just changed my name to Rochi? If I hit partner? I don't know if I'm ever gonna hit partner. I don't know if I'm ever gonna... But if I did... well, I'm heading to bed. I got work in the morning. Have a super night, you super cute, sweet Rochi. Good night, Demon Saphir. Good night, sweet dreams. Roji, I posted the cursor art in your server if you wish to see you later. I might head out. I love you. Good night, Maddie. Good night. Bye, Maddie. Thank you so much for sharing your art with me. That'd be a W name change? So Sorry, just joking around. Yeah, no, I completely understand, Logan. Trust me, I completely understand. I'm not mad at you. I promise. Not if, Rochi. When you hit... I don't know about all that. I hate you anyway, don't worry. My chat hates me. You guys don't hate me. You love me. You love me. Don't forget me when you're famous. No, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. I think you could probably hit partner if you applied. You meet the requirements. Not the, like, I have to stream a certain amount of stuff and time and all that jazz and hubble-baloo. I know you're going places as long as you have time to stream. I'm going to grab you and shake you and shake you some more and crush you in my hands like a little bug. Forget me when you get famous. I don't want to be associated. Do you hate me? Do you hate me and want me dead? Why am I being shaken? Do you hate me and want me dead? How could we hate you? You're too cool to hate. Oh, what the heck? You're so sweet. She got affiliate and forgot about Robertson Roach, her first viewer. Sad. It's true. When attending RoachCon, be sure to stay overnight for the weekend by taking advantage of the special discounted rates at the nearby Roach Motel. Oh yeah, there's definitely not bugs in your bed. Promise. Promise, there's definitely not any bugs in your bed at the Roach Motel. Okay, I'll drink water. I'm gonna have to pee. You guys suck. But I paid for the bed bug suite. You know what? Yeah, you get that one special. Wow, 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 wow. Cute design. Ah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bed bug number 67 here. Dude, get away. Oh, thank you so much for following. Thanks for becoming a nasty. Welcome to the infestation. Ah. Oh, that reminds me. I still have to do the contest. I want to do a contest. I'm going to do a contest on Twitter. I have to make sure I have enough funds for it though. I'm going to have a prize of $100, 100 smackers. For Twitter artists who want to make a mascot design for me and my nasties. Zoni! Hi, Zoni! Hi, Zoni! Hi, Zoni! Hi, readers! Hi! My name is Kogoroji. You can call me Coco or Roji. I'm a cockroach VTuber. And right now I'm talking about my plans on employing the artist types. I would really love to have like a competition or like a contest and have people submit their like ideas. Remember to tell Zig, they said they wanted you to notify them when you do it, right? I think so. Yeah. But yes, I'm going to have a little contest and have people on Twitter make a design for my mascot. And whoever wins will obviously be the designer of my mascot and get 100 smackers for their work. I think that would be a good idea. No? What do you guys think? Is that a good idea? I don't know. Guys, do you think that when Coco is a globe-trotting VTuber superstar with several triple platinum albums, that when she sees us begging on the sidewalk as she drives by in her diamond-encrusted limousine, that she'll at least toss us some, like, pizza crust? Or some chicken bones with a little bit of meat still left on them? I would buy you guys, like, literal You guys are getting fed. Hello? What do you mean? What do you mean? You guys are gonna be in the limo with me. You're gonna be in the limo with me, and we're like driving. We're on the way to the fanciest restaurant possible. I want to do it, but I for sure as hell won't win. Not with that attitude, you won't. Not with that attitude, you won't. $100 smackers is kind of low, but I mean, it's more of a passion project than anything. Really? Do you think $100 is low for a mascot design? Ugh. That'd be cramped, no thanks. Okay, fine, whatever. Jeez. You know what? You don't get to be in the fun limousine. For just the design, I think it's good. I don't wanna gyp anyone, you know what I mean? Listen. I will have it if they want to enter for the $100 for the possibility of winning $100, then they have the choice. I think it's good enough, you know, and I think it's a good enough incentive to like have people attempt to join. I don't know, man. I know nothing. I'm kind of stupid, if you haven't guessed. Yoshi is kind of dumb. I mean, you're not a giant brand. It's true. I'm not a big brand. $100 would fix me, low key. I have $100 specifically with your name on it. Kudo, hold on. Give me a minute. Give me it. This next payout comes out. Don't listen. On me. On me. Kudo can't join. They just win, dude. What? What? You don't know that. You don't know that. Average roach neuron count of 1 million. You can't see, but I'm tapping my forehead. Big brain. People forget the reason we hate quote-unquote art contest submissions is not because the prizes suck. It's because it was brands doing it who could, you know, pay for what they need. I understand. Is there a post or informational picture I can spread / DM to my friends? I haven't made it yet just because I don't have the money to put in for the prize yet. And I feel like I should have the money to like give out the prize before I make like a thing promising like $100 prize. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. Does that make sense or am I like doing too much? Seriously, boys, cherish these current days and this current stream atmosphere with Coco. For being able to actually interact with you and even acknowledge you. Nearly every chat she gets, those days are numbered. Sooner or later, probably sooner, she'll get absorbed by some super successful VTuber corpo or start really popping off as an indie, and things will never be the same after that. Believe me, I've seen it happen more than once at this point. You have so much faith in me. You have so much faith in me, and I promise it's not happening anytime soon. And like I said earlier, I don't really think I'm corpo built. I am a brand risk more than anything, I think, personally. But I think it's very sweet that you guys have that much faith in me. You guys are... You guys! Stop being sweet. You're gonna make it big within a year. I don't know. Being here is like investing in Bitcoin in 2000. Dude, that's the whole reason why. That is the entire reason why Cinco is here. I bet any amount of money. I literally... Cinco, aren't you here because you think it's an investment? Be honest with me. You can still get big and not be corpo, like Pipe Bomb. True. And not selling it all in 2010. She loves us. I do. You guys don't understand. I really do. That's why I think I'm the parasocial one. I care about you guys a lot. You don't even know. You don't even know. You don't even know. All right. You don't even know. And I'm not gonna get into it because I'm not gonna be sappy. All right, and give you guys ammunition. Little freaks. You little freaks. One day it's like consistently 50 or so CCV maximum. Then like it's been for forever, and then 1.5 to 3.5k viewers every stream. You're happy for their success, obviously, but things never go back to the way they were, no matter how much you miss it. Oh, I get that. I get that. I hope I stay a relative size. You know what I mean? I really do like I don't know. I really love my just chatting and being able to talk with you guys. And I like that I'm able to keep up as much as I can. Labubu Dubai Chocolate Love Island Grumble Cookie Grower Garden Lululemon Consumerism. So real. So real and so based. I'm only parasocial towards people in Animal Crossing or Tomodachi towns. Because I want to see the tea. You're so funny. I cannot wait until we start like being able to stream Tomodachi life together. I'm so excited to build the island with you guys. Well, I prefer most of your covers rather than original songs. So there you go for your ego. Boom. What the hell? What? What the heck? Here's a parasocial shake. What the heck? Here's a parasocial hydration request. Fine. So you know I'm actually picking up the water bottle. Parasocial stretch. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh. Ugh, it's hot in here. I actually need to put up my hair, but I can't. There's too much hair, and it's on me, and it's overstimulating me. Parasocial shake sounds like a new TikTok dance. Oh my word. You guys want to do the parasocial shake? Huh? You guys want to do the parasocial shake? The new TikTok trend. Despicable, thank you so much for subbing. What the heck? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy moly. If the air is on you, just take it off. I'm really trying to use like my headphones as a makeshift hair clip right now. I was gonna sleep, but my sibling ordered pizza. Don't sleep. Stay awake. Stay awake and fix your sleep schedule. Fix your sleep schedule. Stay awake and hang out with us. You hate us? You hate me in specific? Don't answer that question. I already know the answer. Gone through that with like 3 separate streamers I love to death since they were tiny by this point. It's an example of how this new VTuber phenomenon is new territory in sociology and psychology. Whoa! What? Why? 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 Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Hello? Thank you. And starting a level 2 hype train? What? Hello? What? Thank you guys. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. Oh my goodness. Hold on, wait. What on earth is the name for the emotion? I'm happy for their success, but I also selfishly wanting things to go back to how they were. And now I'm also mad at myself for feeling that way. Oh, yes, I get exactly what you mean. I get 100% what you mean. I feel that way sometimes. Okay, but staying awake at night lets me avoid the most amount of social interactions. You are so antisocial. I'll lose that. Okay. W Dad, let's go! For the love of the game! Oh, for the love of the game! Oh my gosh. Two kudos? We're a really common species. You guys guys are so funny. Kudo, I need you to quit university. I need you to come back. Come home. The kids miss you. Please! Please! Please come back home. Oh my gosh. Everyone going to university and getting their degree and like all this stuff. Play video games with your friends again. The kids? Yeah, the kids being the other moderators. The kids are the other moderators that miss Kuro. Whatever happens when you unavoidably blow up to the size you're going to, there's not many people I would trust to navigate that better than you. What? Stop. You guys, I genuinely cannot process. Hello? Dad, what are you doing? W father. What are you doing? Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Please don't feel like you have to. Please don't feel like you have to. Thank you so much for the level 3 hype train, dude. My cheeks hurt. You are making my cheeks hurt from smiling so much. You guys, I cannot process your guys' kindness. Yeah, you're crazy. Insane. Literally insane. Oh my. I love that emote so much. Did you guys know I bought that emote for Jaws? Oh my, I was so excited. It was supposed to be a Christmas gift, but it came in late. I did not care. I was so happy to give it to him. He was using Arars and Kumis. And he loved them so much. And I was just like, dude, I found the artist one day on VGen. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Maddie, what the heck? Thank you so much for subbing. What? Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. What? You guys. I don't know. Another that I watch regularly spells to super huge numbers, but it still has the small feel generally. You got this, Rochi. What the heck? I thought you made it. No. I did not make it. I found the artist that made Arars and Kumis, and then I was like, I have my friend Jozel. I please make one for him in exchange for money, and they said yes. It worked. I got Jaws the emotes that he loves, and it makes me so happy. Very generous. Yes, you guys. Now I'm inspired to draw Rochi cursor art. Oh my gosh, if you did, I would use it. I genuinely would use it. Jozel is such a good vibe. I love Jaws so much. Like, that deadass is my Oshi, guys. You don't understand. Like, before I got the opportunity to meet him, in my past life, he was my indie Oshi. And then V was just like, hey, I'm talking, you know that VTuber that you showed me? I'm inviting him to my server. And from there on, we had like V-Noisy and all that. Literally, one of the best people I know. One of the coolest people. One of the best vibes. Genuinely a very, very sweet and wholesome dude. I love that guy. Hold on. Can we shout out Jaws real quick? Will one of my mods shout him out real quick just because I love him? I've had someone ask me, which is better or worse? Having your Oshi, thank you so much for shouting out Jaws. Having your Oshi conclusively graduate from streaming activities or quit their current streaming activities and identity and come back as someone whose content and stream experience completely alienates you to the point where you get zero enjoyment from participating anymore? And I don't know how to answer. Ooh, holy. I think, personally, if it were up to me, I would prefer to I would prefer my Yoshi to graduate. You know, actually no. No. That's wrong. I don't think I would prefer my Yoshi to graduate. I think I would prefer my Oshi to continue on and enjoy themselves and like enjoy streaming. But at the same time, I would really hate for that experience to ruin like what I had with my Oshi at one point, you know what I mean? So it's really hard. It's a really hard one. Who knows? Oh my god, fine, I'll drink water. Thank you, Ran. I think you were taking off my jacket. Oh no, my jacket's off. Guys, my jacket's off. The sexualization is coming in. I took my jacket off. Sorry, my shoulders are too sexy for you. Ugh. You can see the validity of both answers. Yeah, I can. I didn't realize the wings get it. Look at my wings. Look at my wings. You see them. Every time I blink, they move every time I blink. Every time I blink, you're reminded that I'm a bug and I have wings. Ah! Put it back on! Ah! Cue that, Roach. What the heck? Oh! Thank you guys so much for the hype train, for the level 3 hype train. Thank you so much. Ah, dude. Ugh. Let's see what we got. Ooh, frog. The cuckoo has wings, just like a little angel. I had a whole family of yours in my new apartment. They're gone. Oh, they probably jumped ship. Why am I being shaken? What the heck? I think the body size antennae kind of give away that you're a bug first. No. No. Hi, Sion. Hi, Sion. Hi. Zion. Hi. Welcome in. Thanks for shaking. What the heck? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hi. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to handle myself when you guys call me cute. I'm gonna be so real. I don't know how to handle myself when you guys call me cute. I should have been a dog or something, bro. I should have been a dog. Hi, Atomic. Hi. What's the little the Kirby? The Kirby. Hi. Roji, I ask a question. Do you have a reference for your model? Yes. If you go in, not necessarily a reference, but if you go into the Discord. Oh, thank you so much for the exclamation point Discord. In the fan art channel, in the pinned comments, there'll be a full body of my model that you could use as reference. Roach is chill. The Roach is something. The Roach is something. The Roaches were like, ew, that despicable guy is moving in. Better clear out. There goes the neighborhood. Can I tell you? One time I had a lady in the old apartment that I was living in. I had an old lady that I fucking hated. I hated this old woman. But she came up to me and my best friend. Like, we both moved into the same apartment. And she said, I'm so happy that they keep the rent high here. Keeps all the riffraff out. And me and my best friend just looked at each other and I was just like, lady, we are the riffraff. We are the riffraff. The riffraff is starting to make enough money to infiltrate your fancy little apartments. I hated this fucking... Dude, I did. She was like hall monitor for our apartment building, bro. Like, any person I would have come over to visit, she would be like... She would stop them and be like, where are you going? Who are you going to visit? Your mother. Get the fuck away from me, hello? And she thought it was okay just because she was old. Dude, I hate that. I hate that so much. Like, what do you mean? Like, why are you trying to hall monitor me? I'm not your guest. My guests aren't your guests. And also, she tried to break into my best friend's apartment at one point. Identity-based entitlement. Why? Okay, so what happened was, my best friend, she was like sitting in her living room and she had her headphones on. This is when she was like super into Apex Legends. And apparently, the old lady was knocking on her door for something. And she doesn't do this anymore, but my best friend had a really bad problem with keeping her apartment door unlocked for some reason. For some reason. I don't know why. Don't yell at me. I've already yelled at her. But the old lady realized that her door was open, which, first of all, why are you trying to open someone's door when they're not answering you knocking? But she opened the door and she called out, like, she walked in and started calling out to my best friend. But my best friend, like, pretended that she couldn't hear her because she had headphones on. She could hear everything that she was doing. But then, like, the lady just walked out and left. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? Why would you walk into someone's house? Ugh. Dude, it's like that old man that visits. That old man? You need to get away from that old man, dude. I worry about your safety sometimes. My apartment complex is half good, half bad. Well, it's Texas, so they all left me alone after seeing my pew safe. Yup.
Yup.
I just saw you in my kitchen. Sorry, I was hungry. I just wanted a snack. Maybe that was normal when she was young. Dude, even if it was normal when she was young, that's stuff. It's so weird. Why are you breaking into people's stuff? It's so weird. It's so odd. I started screening his calls with my Google Voice thing, and I could see the transcript of him arguing with the automated messages. Dude, oh my. By the way, Google, just saying no more doom posting from me, but I did want to say that you have some insightful and nuanced views on various VTuber-related issues. Some other time when appropriate, I'd love to pick that earlier combo back up with you and hear some more of your takes, both positive and negative things, on occasions it's come up. You consistently have a unique perspective. That makes me happy. I'm just someone with a lot of opinions. And I'm not really, like, afraid to say how I feel about certain topics and stuff. A lot of people like to keep it more PR trained because they are worried about, like, certain people not liking their opinions. But, like, if you don't like my opinion, then I'm just obviously not the streamer for you, and you can find someone who aligns with you better, I feel. So that doesn't, like, worry me. I'm never, like, trying to alienate people when I say stuff like that. It's more so, like, you get the chance and the opportunity to find someone that better aligns with you if what I say and how I feel doesn't align with you very well. And if what I say and feel does align with you, then feel free to continue being around. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel about things. Stars willing to be real, actually real when it comes to those topics are rare and appreciated. I wouldn't call myself a star. Your actual honest feelings over comfortable and convenient bullshitting and smoke blowing every day of the week. That's how I feel too. Oh, let me see. I leave car doors unlocked? Oh, that scares me. That scares me. You're a star, Rochi. Okay, whatever. You guys can say whatever you want. Whatever. Now you're just buttering me up. My bones hurt. I think I've been sitting down too much. Oh, I have chronic knee pain. A random thing to bring up, I know. But, I've had chronic knee pain ever since high school. Because I used to be in, swimming. I used to be in sports. And that, like, ruined, like, something in my knee bone. But for a while, I didn't have to deal with it. It was, like, super painful in the beginning. And then it went away. Now it's starting to come back. And I'm like, I don't understand why. I don't understand what I'm doing to make my knee pain hurt. She spent so much time living with the stars that she became one. She'll be in denial for a while, unfortunately. Can you guys, like... In what world? I thought swimming was easy on the droid. So what I've got is called patellofemoral. which is known as swimmer's knee, runner's knee, anything that like has constant movement of your joints. So the cartilage that's supposed to be like between two bones in my knee have grinded down. So now it's just bone on bone. And it hurts. It's just essentially bone grinding on bone. This background music is great. Where is it from? It's literally a playlist called Bug Music No AI, 1 hour of silly tunes for bugs and little creatures. Oh, let me see. I mean, you don't think I agree with everything you say, do you? Hell no, of course not. It's a mix. But I'm still here because I'm not a snowflake with fragile beliefs. Besides, if you hang out exclusively with people you only agree with, how will you ever learn anything? I agree with that to an extent. I think there are certain things that I can disagree on with certain people. And it be like, it's just a simple disagreement. We can agree to disagree, or we can learn something from one another. And then there's other things that I don't negotiate on, like bigotry. If you don't think I deserve to live, then I don't know if I can work with that. But that, I know that's not how you think. That's not me saying that's how you think, by the way, Logan. That's just one of those things. I just finished a physical therapy 10-session treatment for knee cartilage. Yeah, I used to have to go to physical therapy too, and it was really rough. Thank you for head patting. Thank you for the head pat. My knee used to pop a lot, but it didn't hurt until I started doing driving lessons. And then I had surgery because the cartilage didn't fit on the bone. Ooh! Sounds like Fritiger Arrow type music. You should look up... Oh, I love Fritiger Arrow. I love Fritiger Arrow so much. I despise my friend. He doesn't like the song I like. He shall perish for eternity. He shall pay for his crimes. Nah, that's def how I think. Alright. Roshi disagrees with us all the time. We say she's cute and she says she'll beat us up. It's true. I will beat you up. Lex! Lex! Hi, Lex! Hi, Lex! I love you, Lex! Hi, Lex! I miss you, Lex! You did the voice that you used for the Among Us guy. No, I'm not a human. Yeah. Dude, I miss that guy. He was one of my favorites. I miss you. I love you. I love you, Lex. 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 I love you so bad. I love you so badly. Thank you guys for snatching up your daily crumbs, by the way. I promise I'm gonna turn those into something that you guys can use very soon. I'm gonna start making doodles for you guys. And it's like, it'll cost 50 crumbs. What is the lore for Lex? Lex is my head mod. Lex is someone that I've known for a while in my past life as well. And Lex is the only reason that we have a Discord server. Lex is the only reason we had a Discord server. Lex literally messaged me as I was like starting and was just like, hey, I see that you've been having problems with your Discord server. Maybe I could help with that. And I was like, dude, fuck yes, please! Please! I'd love a roach doodle. I would make you one for free. I actually really love your design so much. Wait. What did Logan say? I wanted to see what Logan said. But granted, yeah, there are exceptions. If their beliefs indicate that they're a knucklehead, I like that. I'm gonna use that. If their beliefs indicate they're a knucklehead, then yeah, it's reasonable to conclude, yeah, I won't learn much here. But aside from extreme situations like that, people could stand to be willing to be challenged and contradicted more. That's how we learn and grow. I agree. Stop. I keep saying in your chat and slowing you down. No, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. All I'm doing right now is just chatting. I love talking and I love having back and forth with you guys. Even if it's like a longer thing for me to read, I'll read it. Don't worry. I got you. Streamer! I desire a drawing stream. I will definitely try to get a drawing stream set up for you guys. I'm really bad at art right now. Just because I'm really out of practice. But I really want to try. I really want to try. I'm gonna start it out again. You're so right. You probably noticed by now, but I have a lot to say and a lot of big words I can say it with. I like that though. I enjoy that. Please, Roji, I mean something to me. Oh my gosh. I'm seeing a pattern for you saying you're bad at things when clearly you're not. We love you, Roji. What the heck? Tree, aren't you streaming right now? What are you doing? Are you not streaming anymore? Okay, good. I was gonna say, if you're popping in here while you're streaming, I'm gonna shake you.
I'm gonna grab you and I'm gonna shake you.
Oh, Coco, have you played Breath of Fire 2? That game prominently features some really big cockroaches for some reason. I have not. Shake away! Wait, are you streaming? No. 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 I don't think so. No. Hi, Scalper! Hi! Went to the store to get dog food. Welcome back. Welcome home. Welcome back home. I don't know. I was like, genuinely, when it comes to the art, though, he is streaming. What the fuck? Why do I not see you on my side? Oh, it's because you're under my suggested collabs. Why are you here? Hello? Not gonna like Pookie's, like, you encouraged me to sing, but I want to do with my new model. Oh! That is always so sweet to hear when people are just like, you inspire me to sing. I love it. That makes me so happy. Please sing. He ran when you caught him. Give me uno momento, por favor. What are you doing? What the heck? Jareen, what is your issue?
This is so ill. I'm so ill. I'm so ill. My phone's gonna die. My phone's gonna die.
It's only guy.
What the heck? What is your issue? Wait, what happened? Why is she saying my name?
This guy is just watching my stream on his stream.
Wait, why can't I hear myself? This is ill. What's going on?
This guy is fucking ill. This guy is mentally ill.
This is ill.
Okay, I'm going back. Sorry, I had to see what he was doing. Oh, goodness. He's streaming through his phone, aiming the camera to his laptop, jumping channel to channel. Oh, Cocoception. Peak content. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna do it when I'm on. Oh, yes! Oh my gosh! Yay, I'm so happy for you. Oh, I always think about, like, Yomi! Hi, Yomers. Can I get a shout out for Yomers, please? Hi, Yomers. I love you, Yomi. I'm so excited for you, though. If you don't mind me asking, are you planning on starting soon, or is it something that you're waiting on being able to get? Testosterone. I mean, Zion. Zion. Shion? Shion. My friend, I'm still here. Ugh, my throat hurts. Bolts! Bolts! Hi, Bolts! What are you doing here? Hi! Hello! I just saw you! What? Hello? Oh, you're fine. I was just wondering, if you don't mind me asking, and if this isn't an insensitive question, if, you are currently planning on taking it, or is it if it's, like, something that you have to acquire? Testosterone, I mean. Because, back with my ex-partner, I remember I would always give him his injections. So I just wondered how the process went. Because I met him as he was in the process of taking it. Bolt spotted. Bolt spotted. Bolt spotted. Dude, so many cool VTubers in my chat? Hello? Like, why are you guys here? Get away from me! Get away from me! Rah! Rah! Oh, my cheeks hurt. I've been smiling so much. I love streaming. God, I'm so happy I get to go back to streaming 3 days in a row. Almost 3 days in a row that I've streamed. That's crazy. That's nuts. Ugh. She's feral. Don't count her. You're locked in, dude. I'm trying to lock in. She likes us. Like, maybe or something. I don't know. 4th stream of the month. Dude, let's go. Listen. Hi, Otis. Hi, Otis. Crazy what you can do when people don't fuck with your time. It's true. It's crazy what I can do. When I'm allowed like time and space to actually do it. Love your stuff and want to support the roach. Oh, and Bolts, I did want to let you know, I did see your message. I'm so sorry. I'm so terrible at responding. If you're still down to do that, if you're still down to, like, I don't know, do a duet or something, I'd be so down. I'd really like that. Hi, Coco, how are you? I'm doing good. Hi, Otis. I hope you're doing well, too. Support the roach health drink up. Okay. Give me a second. Let me drink. I gotta kidnap you soon, too, for something. Yes, please! Please kidnap me. I'm ready. Ellie. I'm so ready. Ad time. Ah, nuts. Okay. Well, after the ads, we'll chat a little bit more, and then after ads, I will think about raiding into someone. Just because I said that it was going to be a little bit of a shorter stream. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. I'm glad I could make it. I'm glad you could make it too! Now that it's summer, I have the time. Whoa, you know, I'm an unemployed little chud. So all I have is time. Well, okay, not anymore. I used to have a lot of time. Well, now I'm getting my time back, actually. You know what? Don't listen to me. Ignore me. Hi, the Captain Panda. Hi. Huh? Hi. 3-way question mark? Oh. Oh. Shorter stream, that was a lie. Okay, listen. Listen. Shorter stream, it said. Okay, all right. You can't see, but I got my hands up. I get it. I understand. Is Treat still watching my stream? I hope not. No, he's not. Good. Shorter Rochi. Bulls is an amazing company, so I'm glad you two are getting to know each other. Honestly, anyone that you put in a good word for, Yomi, I completely understand. I trust it, honestly. Plus, Bolt is so nice. Where's my $60? Hello? Oshi, do I look like I got $60? Do I look like I have $60 in the bank?
Hell no. I'm Baroque.
I literally was just talking about how I'm an unemployed chud. I'm making sure I'm secure with money before appointments. I'll be doing injections since it's cheaper. The first appointment is blood testing and setting up. Days later, probably dealing with personal things. You're totally fine. Oh, thank you for educating me on that. I don't know much of that stuff. But I've always been interested. I was really oh my gosh. I was really curious back when my ex was taking tea and I was doing his injections for him, but I never really asked any questions. So thank you for letting me ask questions. I really appreciate it. Which is funny because Yomi is how I found you. Oh, dude, I have a lot to owe to Yomi. Not gonna lie. Yomi kind of like... She grabbed me by the antennae and was just like, look at this thing. And I was just like, hey! And now I have lovely people in my life. Thank you guys so much. And thank you, Yomi. Thank you so much. Quick, throw more money at her. Not me though, someone else. What the heck? Yeah. Dude, I do not have any money. I've got no money. I've got no racks. I've got no hose. I got no job. Yomi literally went, yo, check out this fucking roach. True. I'm gonna cry. Cry, pretty girl, cry. We love Yomi here. We do love Yomi here. We love Yomi so much. I got E. It gave me boobs, which is nice. There's many ways of treatments. Bunny doesn't mind answering Rochi's questions. Oh, you're so nice to me. I must head for bed, but it was nice to meet you fully. I think this is the first time I saw you. The first time I saw you was your tweet of you singing Tekken. Oh, where did you learn what it means to reciprocate? I'm so glad people really like my covers. That makes me shy. But have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good rest, Atomic. Sleep well. Sleep well. Needed to hear some of that lately. Thank you. Oh, of course, Yomi. Girl, honestly, I could sing your praises for a really long time. Like I continuously sing your praises even when you're not around. You have done a lot for me. You've been such an amazing friend to me, and like even in the VTubing sphere too, you are someone I look up to so much, and you do a lot for other people, not just me, but like other VTubers and stuff. And you really are like such, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a role model, a mentor? Like, I don't know. You're just so willing to help other people. You're so sweet, and I'm so lucky that I get to be as close to you as I get to be. And I'm so lucky that I get to be a part of your life and one of your friends. Lucky little me. Why am I being shaken? Hello? What is your issue? Gonna hug you so bad with me. I'm so excited. Listen, I can't wait. I hope I get to meet you at Off Tide next year. I hope I get to meet you. I hope I get to meet you, and I hope we get to have fun. Quick, smother them all with love. I'm so mushy. You can't do that to me. I'm such a mushy person. I love like singing my friends' praises and all that. I love it so much. Also, Welcome in. But yeah, I will DM you to play more stuff. Please do. I would love to. I would love to. What, Scalper? What? Yomi is going to explode. Okay. I think whoever gifts to me, thank you. That was probably Dad Despicable. That's probably. Question: what breed of roach are you? American? Yeah. American. Not a German cockroach, an American one. I haven't made sure. I checked. America! Fuck yeah! Is your blood red, white, and blue? Hell yeah, it is. My pronouns are U, S, and A. Maybe she's a roach spot. Ooh, you wouldn't know. Did you guys know that there's green roaches? There's green roaches out there. Green roach. What is it? What is it called? It's the Cuban cockroach! Yeah! I need a Cuban VTuber to become a cockroach with me and be green. I love green. Green is my favorite color. Green is actually my favorite color. You should tell all these new watchers about the sludge. I will. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Actually, I think I will let that one die. It'll be funny though. It'll be a travesty. It'll be tragic, and it'll be my downfall. Here we go. Oh, you know, I'm trying to think. Soji's doing a hand cam. He's been going for 3 hours. I wonder if he's gonna quit. Okay, we could either raid into Zochi or we could raid into Joey Wanko. Literally the cutest Moody I have. Jaws! Hi, 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 Jaws! Hi! Dude, I love this guy. I love this guy so bad. You guys don't even know. Yo, it's that big boob guy. It's the guy with the massive honkers. Hi, Joss. Hi, Joss. I love you, Joss. Sledge, you mean some variety of monster? Hey, what are we talking about? What are we talking about here? Hi guys! Hi Jaws! What are you doing right now? What are you even doing, dude? Hello? Oh, what does this guy want? Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Stop. People are being nice to me even in DMs right now. Can you guys stop? Can you guys stop? That's the guy Oomp keeps talking you about on Twitter. Dude, I love this guy. I love this guy so much. You have no idea. I'm getting ready to move to a new PC. Yeah! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for you. Dude, Jaws, I was talking about how earlier I was talking about how, you are my, what am I saying? You were my indie Oshi. Back in my past life before we met each other. You're still my Oshi now, I'm not gonna lie. But like, I was talking about how, dude. Dumbass. Anyways, I was talking about how in my past life you were my Oshi, and then Vivi was just like, dude, this is how charismatic Vivi is. I literally showed Vivi, like I showed you to Vivi, and I was just like, this dude is my Oshi. I love this guy singing. He's so funny. I love watching his streams. And then all of a sudden she's just like, hey, so I just added him to the server. And I'm like, hello? What do you mean? What do you mean? It is happening again. It's happening again. It's happening again, bro. Is Jaws your Kami Oshi now, though? I don't think I have a Kami Oshi. I don't think I have a Kami Oshi like that. To be honest, I think my friends are my Oshis. Like, I think the only people who I stick around and, like, watch streams of are my friends. And, you know, my friends is friends. People I haven't been able to make friends with yet, but I want to. No, wait. No, wait. Literally. Honestly, though, I feel like out of all the people, or all of my friends that I watch, Jaws is still stay like the consistent one. Don't tell him that, though. I can't seem like a fucking fangirl loser or something. God. I'm so glad I got to make friends with you, Rochi. My life would not nearly be as cool without you. Stop. Get away from me! me! Get away from me! Get away from me! What the hell? Oh god. Make the roach cry before stream ends. Get away from me! Go away! Oh, you two are cute. Dude, I love this guy. This guy is, like, honestly, genuinely such a good person through and through, and an amazing friend. Being able to be a part of Jaws' life is really, like, it's really such, like, a great thing. That guy is awesome. I'm really happy for all my friends that I have in this space, to be honest. Favorite cry tuber. Stop! I'm like early Markiplier. The amount of times I've cried on stream has been stupid. Honestly. I'm such a freaking crybaby. Ew. Ew. Gross. Yeah. Happy cry. Happy cry. Happy cry. Loved his 80s movie where he bit the boat. True. Oh, God. There are fireworks going off. I thought someone was knocking earlier. That, like, freaked me out. Leave me alone! Ah! Ah! When I see you get loved like this, I can get behind the thought of the universe putting everything in its rightful place. Can I breathe? Can I breathe? You guys, stop! Jeez! Okay. I was gonna say, this was supposed to be a short stream, you guys. We gotta go. Cute roach being cute? Unheard of. Get away from me, you guys. Ugh. Okay. We gotta raid out. Okay, you guys get to choose. Do we want to raid into Zochi, who is doing a hand cab? Cab? Whoa, hand cam? Or do we want to do Joey Wonko? I love Joey Wonko. Thank you for seeing Google. Tay! Dude, all my favorites. Zochi's ending, I'm going to... Hold on. Why are you ending?
But yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. I'm super excited.
Oh man, why are you ending? Please, I need this.
Why are you ending, Roachis? I literally have you in my scope. Hold on.
No! Don't read it to me! Don't! I have to raid out! Don't!
Don't read it.
This fucking guy. Okay, alright, okay.
This is so funny. Okay. Rochi, if you want to raid in, I'll sing a couple songs before.
Oh yay! You guys get Zochi karaoke if we raid into him. So I'm gonna raid into Zochi.
That's so funny.
Octopus got drip. Hi, Octopus got drip. Oh my goodness. Okay.
I think they were also planning to raid to us.
Okay, hold on.
We'll do some music. How about that? We'll do a quick little impromptu singing stuff.
Oh my god, this guy is so awesome. Yippee! I'm so happy.
Look it. I'm gonna
Finally a cockroach waifu. You know it, baby. You know it. I'm the best goddamn cockroach waifu you'll ever come across. Aside from Matata, but don't tell her that. Yay! Okay, we get to raid into Zoji. Here is your raid message. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. I had so much fun today. You guys make me so happy. Thank you. I really want to stream as soon as possible. Again, I've been having so much fun. I missed this so much. I miss this so much. Please be so very kind to my new friend Zochi. He's so cool. He's very cool, very sweet. I love you guys. Okay. Good night. Oh, exclamation point Discord. If you ever want to join the Discord, I'm trying to hang out in there more. Yeah. Okay. Bye.